everybody, I'm Jenny the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Niflheim in Wonderland. This time we're doing the Queen of Hearts. Orlando is my surprise. Hopefully sometime this year I will be able to do Orlando's scenario after I do Jean's, which I intend to do right after I complete Leo's. After I complete Leo's, the people I hope to do for this year are Jean, Orlando, and Nick. Well, maybe Nick. Maybe Nick and Victor, but I'm not 100% sure. I won't really know until after. I don't know how things will turn out. Other than, well, let's just say I hope I improve my laziness. So, shall we spend the day with the Queen? Chapter 1, Niflheim in Wonderland. I land in a place I don't know. I'm like a stranger in a strange land. And besides, even if I go back to my old world, there's no family waiting for me. I'll just be all alone. I'm a lone traveler, lost in Wonderland. And no one knows me here. Feeling a burst of freedom, I dashed out of the flower field. I dashed out of the flower bed. As I ran, free as could be, I noticed a skeleton coming my way. Hello! I called out to him cheerfully, and he responded with a wave and a cheerful greeting of his own. Why, hello there, pretty little miss. I am but a humble card soldier at your service. I'm Jandy. I wanted to talk with him. He seemed nice, so I stopped. I see you were running, but where to? Nowhere in particular, but I'd like to go somewhere. I just came around to Wonderland, you see. I see. So you're a guest from outside, then? I'm sure there's still a lot around here you don't know about. There is. I feel like I've been born all over again. In that case, you'll have to search for a place to live and work to do. I have the strangest feeling that the empty sockets of the card soldier's eyes glinted. True, it's hard to get by without a house. Well, it's lucky that I was the first person you met. I'll let you in on some wonderful work. Come, please come with me. The card soldier started to walk off eagerly, so I decided to follow him. The card soldier and I ended up at... Ta-da! This is my place of employment! A wonderful castle, wouldn't you say? It's like something out of a fairy tale. We're currently really hurting for help. Jandy, would you like to be a maid in this castle? Can I? I've never done anything maid-like before. But of course, there is an interview to get past. But as long as I'm with you, you'll be all right. I'll try taking the interview then. Excellent. When do we meet Orlando? The card soldier escorted me to a certain room in the castle. Excuse me. Sitting gracefully on a couch was a blonde man. He was blessed with a face of eye-opening beauty. I've never seen a man this beautiful. Jandy, this is the Queen of Hearts, the most important person in this castle. Queen? He's clearly a man, though. It's just a title. You can call me Heart, if you'd like. The Queen of Hearts didn't sound too fond of his name. There's another like me, the King of Clubs, but he barely visits the castle. He helps when things get busy, but he has his own duties to attend to. He has duties to attend to, aside from being king? That he does. He is a doctor, and with doctors in such short supply in Wonderland, his presence here is rather valuable. So, since Card has brought you here, I should be safe in assuming you'd like to be a maid here, correct? I would. My name is Jandy. I've only just arrived at Niflheim, at Wonderland, but I'd love to work here. In that case, allow me to ask a few questions. Do you like cleaning? Oh, I love cleaning. I love the feel you get when you see the room getting cleaner and cleaner. What's your special talent? I'm not sure if you could call it a special talent, but I like to sing a lot. And what do you think of me? Huh? I've only just met him, so how could I... Should I just come out and say what I think? I've never seen him angry, so I can't really... I think you're beautiful. I spoke my honest feelings, and he looked at me, a little taken aback. Yet everyone says that. What? I've asked this question to everyone who has taken this interview, and they have all said the same thing. I asked again, hoping that by chance you would give me a different answer. You may give me a different answer. Well, how about changing how you word the question next time? To something like, what do you think of me, aside from my appearance, maybe? That sounds like a good idea. Though I can imagine getting tired of hearing about one's beauty over and over again. The Queen of Hearts turned to me, made a grandiose announcement. You passed, Jandy. You are now a part of this castle. Oh, really? Congratulations, Jandy. We're co-workers now. Oh, thank you. I turned to the Queen and bowed, then left the room with the card soldier. Couldn't they have changed the scenery a little so there would be a picture of Orlando there and not Jean? Alright, allow me to escort you to your room. You mean I get my own room? Oh, joy! As the two of us walked down the hall, I heard a strange laugh coming from somewhere. And who's to bet it's Jean, of course. You'd probably be scary when angry. You'd probably be scary when angry. I said that plainly, and he let out a chuckle. Now that is something I did not expect to hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you haven't soured my mood or anything. As one who holds authority, I rather like being thought of that way. And worry not, I'm only rarely angry. Truly, Your Highness, I have a feeling you lay down verbal barbs with a rather jarring frequency. That comes not from rage, but my nature. That's even scarier. The Queen of Hearts. He looks a little hard to approach, but he'd probably be fun to actually talk to. The Queen of Hearts turned to me and made a grandiose announcement. Yes, you've passed. So, when do we see Jean? Or is it Jean? Is it the rushing rabbit instead? What's that? I heard the laughter coming from one of the portraits in the hall. The man in the picture was laughing. Okay, so they actually made the picture useless. No, not useless. Other way around. Useful. They put the picture into use. Very creative. Eep! What is this? A haunted house? Hey now, I'm no ghost. Ever heard of the Cheshire Cat of Niflheim? Well, that's me. Cheshire Cat? A moment later, a silver-haired man flew out of the portrait. Card! Card! This person is suspicious. Far suspicious. Shouldn't you capture him? Way too harsh for that cute face of yours. Say what you will, but I used to be the king, you know. Really? Indeed, he used to be the king, so no one minds if he wanders around the castle. Though I hadn't realized it was him, hence my scream. The card soldier looked down in embarrassment. Why'd you stop being king? I got bored. That's it? Well, look, I've been king for like hundreds of years. Who wouldn't get bored? I suppose anyone would. So I gave the king's work to Heart and Club, but Club's always busy with his work, with his doctor work, and Heart's too serious, like way too serious. And he totally doesn't have to be. I think you are simply not serious enough. Well, I think Heart is a nice person. I want to help him. In that case, stick by his side and help him out. With that, Cheshire Cat disappeared back into the portrait. Just who was he anyway? That I cannot say. I hear it was he who created Wonderland, but the details escape me, I'm afraid. So Heart wasn't always the queen, then? I'm just easy. Card, I'm going to learn my duties quickly and become a first-rate maid. That's the spirit. Oh, it wouldn't hurt me to just use 2 more. 2 weeks passed since I started working as a maid in the castle. All of the new things were a bit much to take in, but Card provided patient guidance, so everything worked out. Today I was out in town alone on errands. Pumpkins, walnuts, molasses. I haven't forgotten anything, have I? I was checking my shopping basket before I stepped into the castle when I noticed Hart in the garden. He seemed to be watering the white roses. Hart? I called out to him, and he slowly turned to face me. Ah, Jandy, were you out somewhere? I was out doing some shopping in town. Look at the size of this pumpkin I got. That's what I've been asking the head chef for. I thank you. You like pumpkins, Hart? I do, and there's something I would like to try my hand at making, you see. Oh my, you cook? What are you going to make? That you will have to look forward to tomorrow. The Queen of Hearts gave out a bright smile. Oh, I will. There are people who say Hart's a really scary person, but he's so nice to me. I really wish everyone would see his good side. At the time, I couldn't imagine in the slightest that I would end up on trial the next day. The next morning, the castle was in an uproar. Did something happen? I was tilting my head in curiosity when Card barged into my room. Jandy, it's an emergency! Last night, someone ate the pumpkin pie the Queen of Hearts made. What? Why make a fuss over this? Well, this is Wonderland. Lots of nonsense happened. He said that after finishing the pumpkin pie late last night, he left it out to cool. However, when he went to the kitchen in the early morning, the pumpkin had vanished. The pie had vanished. So you mean someone ate the pie last night? Chances are it was Jean. I'm positive it's Jean. Or it could have been Dressy Dormouse for all we know. I'm afraid so. I wonder if the person who ate it knew that Hart had made it. He said that he had put a heart on the piece as a signature. He's taken this trespass as a declaration of war. Just then, the rushing rabbit appeared on the scene with a trumpet on one hand. Miss Jandy, it's been quite some time. Say, you're rushing rabbit! What a wonderful coincidence! This is no time for such pleasantries. Huh? Are you aware that the Queen of Hearts pumpkin pie has been eaten? Yes, Card just told me. You were one of the suspects. Wait, what? Why? One of our best fortune tellers sought out those who particularly loved pumpkin pie, and your name was one that came up. Well, I certainly love pumpkin pie, but I wouldn't just eat someone else's like that. And besides, last night my eyes went wide before I could finish my sentence. Wait, last night. Why can't I remember anything? Sleepwalking, perhaps? Well, I guess that's that for now. I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye. Toodles.